I am here with an unexpected vlog, and I just heard about some news regarding Call of Duty 2017. And um, if you haven't heard, it's going to be by the guys who make this game, Sledehammer Games. And I think that was the last time I played a Sledehammer game from the Call of Duty series. I still have it, Modern Warfare 3, from what I remember from the top of my head. Now, here's the news that what I just seen for today. Call of Duty 2017 is apparently going to be going back to its roots. So I don't know exactly what that means. Does that mean going back to how this game used to play? Because this is where I started, and to be honest with everybody, this was my first game that I played when I first got into Call of Duty. Some people may not know that when I started, and probably think that I started on the older games, but this is where I started. This is the best game still out there, the best first-person shooter in my opinion. Infinite Warfare in a remaster, the Modern Warfare remaster, is nothing like this game. No other shooter from the Call of Duty series, and this is one of my top favorite shooters alongside of Bad Company 2, my top two favorite shooters. And who knows what they mean when it comes to when they say Call of Duty 2017 is going to be going back to its roots. Is it going to be like Modern Warfare, like I just showed you guys? Is it going to be something like World at War? I didn't play Call of Duty 3 and Call of Duty 2 and the other original Call of Duty games. I didn't play any of those games. I don't know how those games were played, or how they really compare to what's out now, Infinite Warfare and the remastered, Advanced Warfare and Ghosts, all of the other games that came out after Call of Duty 4. Now, I have the video right here from the quote that one of the guys tweeted out in regards to this. I'm going to read it really quickly because I couldn't see it. I couldn't get it to come up on my phone for some reason, if it loads. Because here it is. It says, in 2017, Activision will take Call of Duty back to its roots, and traditional combat will once again take center stage. So, I missed the rest of the other quote. I'm trying to read the rest of it on this video here because I couldn't find the tweet. And he says, this is what our dedicated community of the Call of Duty players it's going way too fast. I can't get it to pause how I want to. Maybe if I go full screen, this should help. Now I got it. I apologize for that. It says, I'm just start over. This guy says, the chief operating officer from Activision, he said, in 2017, Activision will take Call of Duty back to its roots, and traditional combat will once again take the center stage. This is what our dedicated community of Call of Duty players and Sledehammer Games, which has been developing this year's title, are the most excited about. And then they also said something else, mentioning Infinite Warfare, how it underperformed. And of course it was going to underperform because most people just stopped playing Call of Duty and have moved on. Look how many shooters there are. And I was telling this to some of you guys out there in the party chat while playing Infinite Warfare. Look how many shooters there are. It's not just Call of Duty now. You got Battlefield, you got Battlefield 1, and some people are still playing Bad Company 2. A 6-year-old, basically a 7-year-old game now from the past, from the old PS3 era and Xbox 360 days. You got Battlefield, basically. You got Destiny. You got Overwatch, which was last year's Game of the Year. Some people probably don't agree with that, but I just started playing it. It's pretty fun. You got Overwatch. You got Destiny. Then you got Halo. Don't forget about Halo. You got Gears of War. You have Crysis, if it counts as a first-person shooter in your eyes. You got Crysis. You got Homefront. So many first-person shooters that you can play. I'm sure I'm probably forgetting a few of them. But those are the ones that most people are already playing. And also, not to mention Rainbow Six Siege. Now, very soon, you have Ghost Recon Wildlands coming up. Look at all these first-person shooters that are going to be coming out and people are going to be playing instead of Call of Duty. And some people have fell off the Call of Duty fan base because it's not the same anymore. Now, what do they mean? I'm lost in it. I don't know what it's going to be. Is it going to be Modern Warfare 4? I wanted to see that. I thought that was what we were going to see last year's Call of Duty, but we got Infinite Warfare, and the difference is we got two games in one. A brand new Call of Duty game that takes Call of Duty in space in a different direction, and it's completely different now. And then we got a remaster, which is nothing like the original. It shouldn't be compared to it. It just has similar maps. And look at what they're doing right now. We got supply drops that we didn't need. We got unnecessary new weapons that we didn't need. Melee weapons that we could run around with. Scorpions, giant blades and hammers beating people down. We got bottles. And now we got all types of new stuff coming to this game for remaster. And it's not even Call of Duty 4 anymore. It's a different game. It's just Call of Duty, just with brighter maps where you can see better. Some maps are darker than others, like Downpour and Downpour, for example, some of the other maps. We got all types of new features here now. We got titles, all these different things that weren't in the original now. It's just a different game now from the Modern Warfare Remastered compared to the original. It's nothing like it. So we got those two games now. So what are they going to go back to the War at War days? Is it going to be something like the original? Are we going to get rid of the boost jumps? Remember that? The boost jumps that people don't really like. The boost jumping, the advanced tech, and the sliding, and the wall running like ninjas. All these advanced technical gadgets that we don't need, we never needed in Call of Duty. It's just changed now. It's not the same. It's not what it used to be. But I continue to play it because of you guys and because I'm still a fan of the series. But I still love other first-person shooters like Battlefield and Overwatch that I just got into, and I used to be a hardcore Halo guy, but I stopped playing Halo because of games like the original Modern Warfare that I just showed you guys that I started on. That game really got me into the Call of Duty series, and that game still stands to me as a masterpiece. And there's still people out there that probably haven't even played it. Some people started on different games. Black Ops 2, the original Black Ops, War at War, or maybe Black Ops 3. Because some people used to probably play a shit ton of Halo, Gears of War, or maybe these other shooters that they used to be fans of, hardcore fans of, Destiny, regardless of where you started. Because it's different for everybody. Now, I just don't know what they're going to do with this. I don't know what the name of the title is going to be. I would like to see Modern Warfare 4, boots on the ground, no boost jumping, none of this unnecessary just stuff that we have in these games right now. Infinite Warfare is fun. The zombies is fun. The campaign was one of the best I played. I'm not worried about the campaign. It's just the multiplayer that really stands out to everybody, because some people just skip the campaign and just go right into the multiplayer and try to race to prestige. I don't know. I don't have any idea what possible title names they're going to happily come up with this. I would like to see Modern Warfare 4, but I don't know. What is it going to be? War at War 2? Or is it going to go back be something similar to that? When they say going back to this route, what do you guys think? I don't know. I just want to make a video about it and talk about it since I've seen it come up for Call of Duty 2017, so they already got news planned out for it. But although they said Call of Duty Infinite Warfare was an innovative title, but it underperformed. Of course it did, because most people were playing the remaster, and now since the remaster is different, some people are getting rid of it. So I seen one of you guys get rid of it and mention that you guys don't like it anymore. It's not what you guys think. Some people only got the Legacy Edition just to play Modern Warfare Remaster and completely just skipped Infinite Warfare, and they don't care about it. They don't care about the campaign, none of it. They just don't like it for what it looks like and have moved on. So I can't really blame anybody out there for moving on and deciding to play different first-person shooters. But I'm interested in seeing what they do with this. And when they say going back to its roots, it makes me think of the original. I'm hoping that it comes similar to the original, or maybe War at War. That I also still have. I still have the Modern Warfare 2 game, and I would definitely love to see them remaster that. But I don't know if they're gonna really do that. I feel like they should have did, if they were gonna remaster Call of Duty 4, the original Call of Duty 4, they should have did the original Call of Duty 4 and the Modern Warfare 2 remastered together, and then they could have made a completely different Call of Duty, later on the year after or something like that. But I feel like they just did that just because they knew, and they kept it together instead of selling them separately. They knew most people were going to be interested in the Modern Warfare remaster, and that was really what brought the hype of last year's new Call of Duty. It was because of the remaster. No one was interested in Infinite Warfare. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but I actually gave the game a chance. It's fun, but is it better than Call of Duty 4 from the PlayStation 3 and 360 from that time period? No, it's not. And I wouldn't even say it's better than Battlefield Bad Company 2 for the PS3 that I still play. Those are my favorite shooters. and I'm really liking Overwatch and many other games that I'm playing right now. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about Call of Duty going back to its roots, and what does that mean to you? What are you hoping that it plays like, and what do you think this year's title is going to be? I would love to see Modern Warfare 4, but maybe World at War 2. But I don't think it's going to be Advanced Warfare. If it's going back to its roots, that means removing all of its advanced tech and all the stuff that it had from before, getting rid of the boost jumping, and I think that's really going to probably bring people back into the series. And I think that was a major turnoff for most people out there when they started implementing boost jumping, the sliding, the wall running, and all these advanced tech, advanced abilities that you can get, even though they were pretty cool in Black Ops 3 to use with the variety of specialists. But I figured I'd just share it and talk about it and my thoughts about it. But who knows what they're going to do. So there wasn't any other news that was shared from the article or from the video I watched. But they're definitely going to probably talk more about it. But who knows? I know it's going to be a reveal sooner or later in the year, as they always do. But what are people going to be interested in? It's going to be the multiplayer. It's never going to be the campaign, because the campaign is never an issue. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to share your thoughts about whatever you stand. Maybe you're a Call of Duty fan, maybe you stopped playing it and moved on and you don't like it anymore. It doesn't matter what your opinion is about the Call of Duty. You can share it below, and I can definitely understand, because I have people who have played other games and have stopped playing it and given up on Call of Duty because it's just not what it used to be, and people are going back booting up these older games from the past that still have working servers. So thanks for watching, and feel free to share your comments regardless of where you stand. Call of Duty fan, former Call of Duty fan, it doesn't matter. Even if you're a Destiny fan, Overwatch fan, wherever you stand, Battlefield fan, Rainbow Six, Siege, it doesn't matter. So that's it. Thank you for watching.